I don't want anyone to have to suffer how I've suffered. We were supposed to live 40 more years together.
Raw emotion from a Carlsbad man whose wife died just days ago when a car crashed into her e-bike. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us on this Tuesday night. I'm Maria Arcega-Dunn. New tonight, concerned Carlsbad residents turned out for tonight's city council meeting to fight for safer streets. Bob McCree sounded off tonight after the loss of his wife, who was riding her e-bike with their 60-month-old daughter. Their girls survived the crash. McCree, a firefighter, had just spoken at last month's city council meeting, asking for more to be done about speeding drivers. And Fox 5's Zara Barker is live for us in Carlsbad with what the father had to say at tonight's meeting and the city's response. Zara.
Well, Maria, the memorial behind me is still here at the site of this deadly crash to honor Christine Hawk Embry, a life taken far too soon here in Carlsbad. Now, the city council meeting tonight in Carlsbad was very emotional as we heard from the Embry family for the first time since their lives were forever changed.
I don't want anyone to have to suffer how I've suffered. We were supposed to live 40 more years together. We were supposed to grow old and gray. My daughter, who was running around, doesn't have a mom.
Christine was the sunshine in our life.
Bob Embry and his family speaking out to Carlsbad City Council just a little more than a week after Bob lost his wife, Christine, who was riding an e-bike with their 16-month-old daughter, Delilah, on the back when a 42-year-old driving a Toyota 4Runner collided with them at the intersection of Valley Street and Basswood Avenue.
Two trauma surgeons with a combined 70 years experience said it was the worst trauma they had ever seen. 12 broken ribs, a broken clavicle, 2 punctured lungs, a massive hemothorax, and every vital organ in her abdomen destroyed.
Bob recounts his wife's last moments from the same podium he stood at just 19 days before she was killed, when he asked city council to help address speeding drivers in his neighborhood.
Never in a million years, I think 3 weeks later, my wife would be hit.
Please don't allow Christine's death.
Now the Embry family and many in the community
to become yesterday's news
are pushing for change in Carlsbad.
Its impact felt by only those of us who loved her.
Ceramic road reflectors, dips or divots in the roads. Those would be the easiest solutions.
We can't afford another accident. We can't afford 6 months of data where there could be possibly another fatal accident. We need to act now.
City Manager Scott Chadwick says efforts are underway to address traffic safety, and they're gathering data for where this deadly crash happened and the crash Monday on Carlsbad Boulevard when a speeding motorcycle who was being chased by a state parks officer crashed into a bicyclist.
On behalf of the entire City Council, we want to extend our heartfelt condolences to the families of your loved ones.
Now, Carlsbad police have not said if speeding was a factor in this crash that happened here behind me in Carlsbad, but say they are currently still investigating. Now, Bob Embry is a firefighter and engineer with a fire department in Orange County. They have set up a trust to help with the Embry family in this time. They've also created a GoFundMe, which we have a link to that up on our website. Their initial goal was $20,000. It surpassed that with more than $100,000 at this time. Live in Carlsbad, Zara Barker, Fox 5 News.